Hey there, Bourbon Street Joe here. Welcome to another frosty day in December. This will probably be out January 1st, or I don't know, whatever the day is next week that comes out on. So it could be first one of the new year, or if I decide to last one of this year, is what it is. Anyway, after our last 2 for 24-hour debacle, because that was just so much food, and I hope somebody enjoyed that on their Christmas or holiday or non-Christmas or whatever you did. I'm just going to start destroying the studio apparently. We're going to go for another throwback Thursday, even though it's not Thursday, and we all know that one, but this is a menu number 23, chicken with cavatelli. So chicken with pasta. Meal ready to eat. Warnock Company, McAllen, Texas. There's, for some reason, somebody scribbled on this, and I'm not sure. I think it's the government property thing. Peel up seal. Nothing on the back. Cannot discern if there's any. Does not appear to be any dates on it. However, we're looking at 756 grams or stop. Gee, good. Ugh. 1 pound, 10.6 ounces. Because scales and buttons, and that's how things work. Moving forward. Peelable seal that I will once again struggle with. So just as an aside, that's going to go about as well as I thought it would. Or sort of. Anyway, chicken with cavatelli was a menu from 1998 to 2007. I was going to make a mistake and say 1999 to 2007 as menu number 23. But thankfully, I did watch Viper GTS's video on it just to see kind of what I was getting into. And it turns out that in 1988, it was menu number 14. And then in 1999, it jumped to menu 23, where it stayed until 2007. That's all that's in there. Doesn't smell like anything in particular, which is awesome. Nutrition, a force multiplier. And here's what we have. Possibly. But there is our white ice. That's a little weird. I don't remember that being in Viper's video. Because it's chicken with pasta. Okay. Anyway, so this is 134th day of 2000 and... Sorry. That would not track. It would be 1998. No, that wouldn't track either. Okay. So the rice is from 1998. Let's see where the main's from. Breaded chicken breast patty with pasta shells in tomato sauce. Well, there's our deets, but there's no particulars on the outside. It says with rib meat. Pasta shells. Now, there's that. That's what cavatelli looks like, which is not pasta shells. And again, breaded. Kind of a little weird. I just have a plain pound cake. I think Viper had, I can't remember now, and I think Dub C had carrot cake, because Dub did a video as well. This is a pineapple pound cake. Okay, 57th day of 2018. This is turning out to be interesting already. Spoon! Blackberry jam. I think everybody else had cheese spread of one form or another. Cherry flavored beverage powder. Okay, that's weird. I've never seen that before. 34 gram net weight, Stellar Industries, Des Plaines, Illinois. 34 grams, and you add that to 12 ounces or 1.5 canteen cup of cold water. With our nutritional information for cherry beverage. That's, oh, this is a friggin' mix and match here. These are quite vacuum sealed. 215, 1998. So this is a 98 ration. So this is quite a throwback. FRH. Accessories. Usual suspects, I'm sure. Peppermint gum, which could be the lighting, but it looks slightly yellowed to me. Some Lighthouse butt ration. Domino sugar, 4 grams of that. That is by Domino Sugar Corporation, New York, New York. Got some matches. White tip. Got some Tabasco. That's quite, well, it's pretty full, but it's quite brown. Pretty sure Viper had ground red pepper, not pepper flakes, but ground red. Moist Hullet, which may or may not be moist. Some iodized salt, 4 grams from the Diamond Crystal Specialty Foods Incorporated, Wilmington, Massachusetts. That's going to go in the FRH, see if that works. Some non-dairy creamer, 4 grams. Dissolve in 1/3 of a cup of canteen, 1/3 canteen cup or 8 ounces of beverage, and yet we have a taster's choice, which is you add to 6 fluid ounces of boiling water. Or you can microwave it, because, you know, everybody has a microwave in the field. Well, most of the non-infantry guys do, I guess, you know. And we'll see if that's even edible. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let's organize this, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That can go off because the heater tried valiantly, but yeah, it wasn't getting anywhere, so I decided to just heat it up in the canteen cup of water over here because, yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with that. So that looks like Pop Rocks. It smells super artificial cherry. And as you can tell, it's just pretty much lumped at the bottom there. We're going to come back to that because that's going to take a while. Let's see about these things. And if they do that thing that they do sometimes when there's a thing. And there was a thing. I was kind of hoping they would. And this is about as sharp as a butter knife. Yep. Okay, that's going to work. I was just kind of hoping to get these out in one piece, if possible. No, not possible. They're just going to come out like that. Oh, Viper had a... Sorry, my adult brain just kicked in. He had nut raisin mix, I think. Something like that, with fake M&Ms. Oh, those are stale. And or rancid. Definitely stale. Not rancid, just stale. And it's a pretty deep color, I tell you. Blackberry jam. I needed the heck out of that because it had separated quite badly. 198th day of 2018. Let's try some blackberry jam on our stale saltine crackers. That looks pretty black. It's really sweet, but pretty good. Again, I heated this up in some hot water because, yeah, that was just not working for me. Hot and steamy. Smells like rice. Not too much sticking in there. And again, I broke it up as best as I could. We'll have to forgive the splotches on there. That's from the added salt. Oh, that delaminated a little bit there. But yeah, that's what that's going to look like. And again, this is a breaded chicken breast meat with tomato sauce and cavatelli. And trust me, that's not pleasant on the hands. It's quite warm. We have our apparent pineapple. Which is a little weird because I'll look in the ingredients and I'll post it over here and add it to see if there's actually pineapple listed in the ingredients, or they just happen to stamp pineapple on the outside of it. So again, that is not cooperating. That's what she looks like. That might have the smell of pineapple. I can't tell. Have our little G Schultz in there. Is it about the camera? Shout out to G Schultz and his return to the widescreen. I'm awesome. You're awesome. I'm not awesome. I'm hoping, because if I organize the words in my brain correctly, I'm hoping that that IMP was okay. My theory, and I've texted him a couple times, I've gotten no reply, so hopefully I didn't kill the whole family. Kidding, I hope. I think what happened was because that half-pound Reese peanut butter cup was sitting where it was for that extended period of time, I'm hoping that the grease inside that leached out through the packaging, and that's what covered everything. I hope. I really, really hope. Anyway, this stuff, that stuff, and yeah, so that is what that looked like. And you may be able to see it there. Yeah, I'm not making that coffee because no thanks. Though, you know what, for the sake of science, and I was just boiling retort pouches in this, so I'm not drinking that. And I'm just going to put that weird grainy, granular, disgusting, powdery stuff in there. Oh, that smells a lot like coffee and mold. That's awesome. I'm not taking another sniff of that. So it does dissolve. I would probably, and that's what that looks like, which is what that looks like, which seems kind of yellow to me. But since opening it has pretty much compromised it, if it wasn't already, just throw that in there. Again, not drinking that. So set this to a side for a sec. Drag this out from the side to the middle, and let's try some of that. The rice has a gloss to it, so obviously there's some sort of fat in there. That has a bitterness to it, which I just realized after I swallowed it. I'm not having any more of that. And here's our pasta sauce with cavatelli. I don't know, like, I think I just use commercial, like, shell shape stuff, but I suppose if cavatelli is homemade and boiled, maybe it would open up like that. I don't know. Super saw. Okay. Why is my brain not working, or my mouth? I don't know. Oh, that's got bitterness through it too. Eesh. I'll at least take a small bite of that, which looks pretty dark. So again, dark meat. I'll just use my fork to cover that piece because that's what I spit out. Yeah, that's got a real bitterness to it. Well, maybe this will redeem some of the meal. Maybe. Cheers. Chemicals and artificial cherry flavor. Okay. Yeah, that tastes like NyQuil or some form of cough drop or I don't know, something. I think that actually might have a pineapple flavor to it. It's really dry. Super grainy. Kind of crunchy because it feels like the sugar is kind of crystallized a bit. It's not bitter. And that's it. So, all right, well, let's go back to the high point here. Some blackberry jam on a stale cracker. That's the best. That's kind of eventually dissolved a bit, sort of. Not going in for that either. Anyway, I'll be right back. I hope. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not twitching or anything, so be right back. Okay. There's our possibly edible items. And yes, I did say edible. My brain is working, and I would probably rather eat the sugar, the stale gum, and the butt ration with some Tabasco sauce than what was left in that. Yikes. Anyway, other than those items, and I did find, and I did put it up in the video as well, on the chicken, 188, so 1998, 180th day. And you're looking at 141 grams or 4.9, about 5 ounces, probably all in, of garbage out of our 1998 chicken with cavatelli MRE. Interesting to see, as of course I had rice, cherry drink, pineapple pound cake, blackberry jam, and again, menu 23 shifted over in 1999. It started in 1998 as menu 14, but obviously they carried the components from 2018 into the 2019 run. So it's a little different than the other ones I've seen out there. So let's enjoy the difference, and yeah. Anyway, I'm Bourbon Street Joe, and I'm out.